Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Beauty Bites by Konica Arora. Today's video is going to be very interesting. If you are a beginner and you don't want to invest too much into brushes, I'm going to tell you about an amazing brush that can do everything for you. Trust me, this brush can do every single thing that you want, and it's more than enough for you to keep it in your vanity. So if you are a beginner and you want to see that wonderful brush, keep on watching. So we're going to start up with a primer, and the primer that I'm using today is from ColourPop. This is a pretty fresh hydrating hyaluronic acid primer. I'm not going to use a brush for this because we always apply, in fact I love applying primer with my hands. Not just for myself, but even for my clients, I love doing it with my fingers because then I know where exactly to work and I come to know about the skin texture of my client as well. But make sure your hands are sanitized. Now I present to you the brush that I'm going to use in this full video. This is the Real Techniques setting brush. It's not at all pricey and it is such a wonderful brush. I have two of these, one in my personal vanity and one wherein I do my clients. But this brush is beautiful. I'm going to start by applying my foundation, and the foundation that I'm using today is the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation, and this is in the color Sand. It's going to be a quick video. We're going to do our makeup really quick. And now I'm going to use this brush to blend my foundation into my skin. The best part, it's so tiny that it even covers or gets into places where you want to merge your foundation very well. It's the perfect brush for cream, for liquid, for any kind of product that you want to apply. Wonderful, I'm done with my foundation. Now I'm going to do my color corrector, and I am using this one from Laura Mercier, which is the Secret Camouflage SC4, and I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to dip my brush in the product, apply it under my eyes. A little on these unwanted guests who are here. And now for my highlighter, I am using this one from Maybelline. This is the Instant Age Refined Neutralizer. Apply it in the inner corners. And the same brush for blending. Now it's time to add some color to my skin, and for this I am using this one. This is Soleil Tan de Chanel as my bronzer. Just going to dip my brush. You must be wondering if I'm cleaning my brush after every single use. I am not. It's just that when I'm blending the product, it gets blended into the skin and there's hardly any product which is left on the brush. So I think you just don't need to clean your brush after every single use. Unless you are switching from a cream product to a powder one. For my blush, I am using this one from Chanel, and this is the blush number 21. It looks like this, and I'm just going to dip my brush into the product. And apply it in this way, where I apply it on my nose because summer is just coming in and I just love the whole look. It's like a nice sunburn sort of look and it looks beautiful and natural too. Now it's time to set everything, and for this I'm going to use this Becca Set and Refresh Hydro Mist powder. But before dipping my brush into that powder, I'm just going to clean my brush. And I'm not using any spray, any cleaner, like a makeup cleaner. I'm just wiping it with a normal tissue. And now I just dip my brush in that powder. I'll just make sure that there are no fine lines and wrinkles under my eye. And I'm not going to apply it all over my face, just in the areas where I think I may crease or get a little oily. Now it's time for my brows, and I'm using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I love how this pencil works on brows. It has such a tiny tip. It's actually a micro pencil, and I love that the other side has a spoolie. Perfect. You can actually build hair strokes with such a tiny tip. Now for my eyes, I am using this one from Laura Mercier. This is the Intense Caviar stick and the color is Amethyst. It's such a beautiful stick and so convenient to work with this. I'm just going to apply it all over my lid and blend by using the same brush. And now, just to define my eyes all the more, I'm going to use this pencil from Kiko. And this is, I think I'm going to mention everything in the description below. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to work close to my lash line with this. On top and bottom as well. And now to blend this tiny area, I'm definitely not going to use that wonderful brush, but in fact I'm just going to use a tiny brush and work very close to the lash line. That's it. Now it's time to do my lashes, and for my lashes I'm using this mascara from Milk Makeup. Now I'm almost about to complete my look. I'm just left with a highlighter and a lipper, and the highlighter that I'm using today is this one from MAC, and this is Sky's the Limit. This is the Extra Dimension Skinfinish powder, and I'm going to use the same brush. Perfect. I told you one brush can do everything for you. And now for my lips, I am using this lip pencil from Nudestic, and it is in the shade Rose. And in the end, I am just going to finish my whole look with this makeup fixer from Rare Beauty. It's an Always On Optimist 4-in-1 mist. So that completes my makeup look, and trust me girls, I just completed my whole look with this one brush. In fact, I used the other brush just for the liner, but in case you don't want to use that brush, you can actually do without that brush as well. This is enough for you. If you are a traveler, you don't want to carry too many products with you, this one brush will do the job. If you are in a hurry and you don't have time to grab a lot of brushes, just grab one single brush and it is going to do the job for you. This is a staple in my kit. Please invest into it, buy it. It's not very expensive. It is going to do the job very, very well for you, and I know that you're going to love this brush once you're going to use it. So that is all for today's video. I loved creating this look for you. I love you all. Stay blessed and keep watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time my video goes up. And if you like the video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. I love you all. Stay blessed and keep watching.